Hey, good morning. We're live again. I'm beginning to feel a bit more alive than I was earlier on. If you're looking in, thanks for looking in. If you're a subscriber already, please don't unsubscribe. I've noticed a couple of times when I've done live streams, people then decide, oh no, I'll just unsubscribe. However, I hope you enjoy little live streams. I do them just because it's quite easy to do, to be honest, as long as we have reception. If you're here last week, same time more or less, same place approximately, you would have seen Loch Skiach. And this is almost deja vu, because this little fisherman's cottage looks very similar. I did talk a lot of nonsense last week, saying it was one of the bothies, Mountain Bothy Association places last week, and it wasn't. It was just a fisherman's cottage, not really meant for sleeping in. And I suspect this is the same. However, I'll turn it around so you can see what I'm talking about. There it is. Remember that from last week? The reception might become really bad here. This seems to be a nameless loch. We'll call it a lochin, which in Scotland is a little loch. And a loch is a lake elsewhere in the UK. Look at that, isn't that interesting? Lichen and mosses and a bit of grass. Yeah, I'll be doing this again. If you happen to come across this one, come back later. Maybe do another bit when we have our lunch. To be honest, my hands are pretty cold. We've suddenly got an Arctic blast coming down to Scotland again. Just doing a wee live stream, but there's nobody there. What is it? Oh, is it cold again inside, same as last time?
Yeah, I'm just going to put the lock back on.
Oh, it's cold again.
Oh! Notice something right in the wall there on the door.
On the door?
No, the door.
Other door. This is the same as the last one. Okay, use of the bottom life jacket is entirely your own risk. No responsibility or liability. Oh. Free Wi-Fi. Yeah, I see we've got Wi-Fi.
What's that?
I see we've got free Wi-Fi here. I think somebody's having a little joke.
No, it's the fact it tells you, Mill Point Bothy.
Aye.
Right.
And it looks as if, presumably you have to
And it says
pay.
you can use the boat and stuff at your own risk.
You're probably paying anyway for your
Uh-huh.
licence. I don't know what that's saying there. What is it saying? We all come here to fish for trout, not to cast our litter about. To cast a line, we are all keen. The same enthusiasm keeps the bothy clean. Ah, yeah. Oh well, nice enough.
Right. This is the lock.
It's nice and secure. The insurance company will be happy with that. Good though, nice wee fireplace.
Aye, well, that'll be where we have a break.
A stop another with the crowd.
Yeah.
Just remember to be at the front to get a seat.
Aye, well, if the sun's shining, yes. It's nice that they've provided the facility.
It is, yeah. There was the boat and the life jacket.
Oh, there must be another part. That's got a double door for opening, like a boathouse.
Oh yes, it
But
has.
I presume if there is a boat, it'll be in the other part. There's a second door.
Aye.
I've never tried. And I think it will probably be a canoe rather than a boat. Well, I don't know. I say that, I don't know what it is. It's nice though.
It is. This is great. Oh, that'll do for now.
This is called called mill ponds.
Mill Pond. Yeah, still has a. Do you think they've got a mill down there? That's maybe what they've got, a mill down that bottom end.
Where are you looking?
Well, if they've got a dam, I'm thinking
Oh, I
maybe they
see.
can control the water coming down.
Yeah. When I think of mill pond, I always think of quiet. You know.
Yeah, it's quite as a mill pond. Yeah, Kamaza. Well, there's the snow. It's a bit higher than we're going anyway. Bit windy today, so I reckon the sound on this will be pretty noisy. Wow, beautiful. I bet you it's nippy up there today.
Yeah.
You need your grips. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Hello, Cupcake. Yeah, it's a lovely day.
What's that?
It's one of my subscribers, Cupcake from Hong Kong, saying it's a lovely day. Yeah. How's it out with you? Warmer than this, I'll bet, because it's about, I think, 4 degrees or 4 degrees Celsius here. Hello, botanical garden friends. Thank you. I assume you're all out with your friends today exercising. It's a gentleman in India, I think, or the group of the guys all go out in the sunshine and the warmth and do their meditations and prayers and stretching, that kind of thing. Very sociable group of people. It's nice, isn't it? You maybe missed the loch, which is up there, but I'll possibly see it later on. You can see the snow on the mountains. We've got a lot came down from the Arctic last night, so it's making things a bit tricky in the north of Scotland just now, roads being blocked and so on. So we're well equipped, just in case it gets bad down here, but I think we're far enough south not to be bothered by it. We've got plenty of food. And I've got a little survival tent as well. So I wonder what they would mill. That's a wee dam. So we have the mill pond loch there, and then a dam over here. And if it's called mill pond, you'd expect a mill somewhere. I'm not sure what. Cereal up here, corn or oats or anything to mill. It would be a long way to bring your seeds to get them ground up, so I don't know what else the mill would be for. We're supposed to. We're going up. It's maybe going up behind that.
Oh, yeah,
Mm.
the way that should be the way there, shouldn't it?
It looks like it should be.
That's definitely another path, but it's going the wrong way. Anyway. Okay, you must be able to come round by the dam down here.
Yeah. Watch we're walking here. It is, it's a lovely area.
You'd certainly come along the dam.
And then just walk down and jump over, yeah. It'd be a nice way to go. I'm just checking out this route for next week when the club will be walking it. This will be the high level group. We have a low and a high. So this is going to be part of the high. I wonder if that path just meanders round.
Sorry?
I wonder if that meanders round to meet the other one. Yeah, I can see a wee bend at the bottom there. This is a shortcut.
Yeah. I think you might be right.
It's a wee shortcut
Yeah.
anyway.
So, I think it just continues round. Oh, we can come back this way.
The dam doesn't give us a shortcut, so we still need to
No,
walk
it
down
doesn't.
to there.
So you just carry on round.
Yeah.
I'll go down and check. Right, go back a minute.
Okay. Yeah, we think the track we came off, which is one up there, we just came across here and up. We think maybe it carries on round the back of that hump and then down to where Donny is. You can see a wee bit coming out from the side there. This track actually carries on round that way, but that looks like it joins up. So maybe we could have come that way. He will go down and find out. He's got much more energy than I have, so that's fine. I don't want to add any extra meters onto the climb. We'll be climbing up to about 500 or 500. Oof. Oh well, don't know if anybody's back, probably nobody's back. Sorry about that, the signal dropped. Just checking if it's back again, I think it's back. We're up at Kinnaird today, north of Perth. And thank you for the 2 likes. My friend in India and my friend in Hong Kong. "500 metres we're going up to today. And it might snow. It's been snowing further north, and if you look at the earlier part of this video, you'll see snow on the mountains. It came down with a vengeance last night and is going to continue for the next few days. So Britain is getting blasted by the Arctic. A lot of lichens and mosses. One day I'll try to identify these things. The lichens are symbiotic organisms, plants in this case, which have got a fungus part to them and an algal part to them. Fungi on their own can't make food from sunlight, using sunlight energy anyway, but fungus with some algae cells trapped inside have got some inbuilt factories then to make sugars for them. And the algae in return have got somewhere to live. I think maybe the algae that you get in lichens are no longer in existence in the free world anymore. Only in that symbiotic relationship. Oh, I can, if I pause a minute, you can see a bit of snow. Snow on the hills. And what I'll do, I think, is continue this live stream for another minute or two, and if nobody has turned up to talk to, I'll just close up for now and maybe try again later at the top, and or where we decide to have our lunch. Probably will want somewhere sheltered from this biting wind, as it is really cold. And a lot of icy puddles today and mud that's frozen solid. So I'll carry on for another minute or two up to the top of this, and then I'll close up and thank you for having a look. You might be able to, if you subscribe, if you've just come across this, please subscribe and you'll be notified when the next live stream happens, which might be in half an hour or an hour from up here. I would like to do it from the top if we've got a signal. So that'll be about 1,600 or 1,200 feet, something like that. Not terribly high, I know, but it's all right for today. What else is, what can I show you? Show you around again. There's another bit more. And the E9 road is down there somewhere. You can just see a lorry down about there. See the buildings. I think that's it. And we're up at an area, an estate called Kinnaird, where we started the walk last week on the live stream, and this week there's Kinnaird House, which is a fantastic looking building, a bit of a mansion, probably dating back to Victorian times or Edwardian times, I think, looking at it. I'm aware of the wind, and I suspect I'm not going to get much audio. I'm trying to shield this with my hand. I doubt if that's making a lot of difference, but who knows. So I think partly because of the wind, partly because there's nobody there just now looking, I'll just pack up for now. Maybe try it a bit later on if there's something nice to see. So yeah, thanks for looking, everyone who's looked in today and given me a thumbs up. Right, bye for now.